995. We promised that we'll be speaking to a member of the search committee for the Black Stars coach, and it's our own good friend, Kojo Adamensa. He's the managing director for Data Bank. Kojo, good morning, and I guess you are doing well.
Yeah, I'm cool. I was telling your producers in the background that you guys are yearning to get a sensational headline from me.
We won't do that.
Because I haven't spoken to any media house at all.
Thank you for doing us the honors.
I've been so many interviews.
Thank you for doing us the honors.
I've been working with you guys for so long, so let's see how it goes.
we really appreciate it. But
yeah,
let me start off with Liverpool and with these small boys, but still gaining the results. What sort of a farewell are you giving Klopp?
I'm amazed at what Klopp is doing, and it's really sad to see him going at this point in time. But I think what has happened, the difference is when we move to our new training center, the AXA Center.
Okay.
And the difference that is previously, the senior team will be training at one area, and then the junior team will be training somewhere else. But they are all now at the same facility. They are seeing each other. So the seniority is rubbing off the younger ones coming up, So I think that has made a huge, huge difference this season. And the small boys have done extremely well. I mean, I can't believe we are still in contention for the league. I can't believe we are still in the FA Cup. Tomorrow is going to be a big, 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 big game for us. But I believe that the boys want to do something for Klopp as he leaves.
Okay. And that is quite motivating enough for them, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think unlike the Alex Ferguson one, this seems to be having a positive impact. I think when Ferguson announced his first departure, it had a negative impact, and he had to reverse the decision, do a few more seasons before he finally left. But I think this is looking positive for Liverpool.
Okay, so now to the main subject, why we called you this morning. So first of all, let me ask that, was the decision to pencil down Otto Addo a unanimous one from members of your committee?
You know that the final decision was an ESCO decision, eh? And whatever decision it is that came from the committee is the committee's decision.
Okay.
That is the committee's decision. It's like you go to Parliament and there'll be an opposition voice here and a dissenting voice there. But when the law is passed, Parliament has passed the law.
Okay.
So the committee took decisions.
Okay, so
everything is the committee.
Everything is the committee.
No individualism here.
Okay. So can you tell me? Now you had a criteria for scrutinizing or interviewing these coaches, which included one being a proven winner, also a 15-year coaching experience and all that. Now, if we see the final choice, it looks as if he fell short in some of these. How did we arrive at this at all?
Where do you think if I recall, Otto Addo started his coaching career sometime in 2007, if I recall.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's when he started his coaching career.
So
true or false?
2007.
Yes.
Because he was part of the 2006 World Cup team.
Yeah, I think he started his coaching career in 2007, Hamburg. I stand corrected, but yes, I think that is it.
Okay, so I'm coming. I mean, are we talking about just when he started coaching, or okay, fine. So it means that if we want to check it from 2007, it means that he's done well over 15 years.
Of course.
Okay, all right. Now, they said he should be a proven winner. Someone who must have a philosophy that aligns or complements with our DNA. Do you see him as a proven winner? A proven winner. I mean, the word proven winner.
Yeah, I mean, everybody can have an interpretation of words and conditions. Like I always say, the Bible has one quotation, and you see 100 priests interpreting that same quotation differently. But Otto's qualification to the World Cup, even for me, was a big deal. And I think for Ghanaians should see that as a big deal. I don't think many people gave Ghanaians even a chance that will qualify against Nigeria to the World Cup. And I think that was very, very critical. or it's a critical criteria in proving that this guy really has a winning mentality.
How impressive was he? How did he impress you guys out of the lot? Because we are reading that there were over 100 applications in there.
That's correct. There were over 100 applications, but Otto Addo impressed me. I must admit that he proved to, at least I'll talk for myself on this one. He proved to me that he knew what he was about. He knew the team. He told us some of what he would have done differently on hindsight. But hindsight is good, right? He knows the players. He knows their psyche. And the GFA has written their DNA, and he knows about it. And it's not a public document, though, but he knows about it. And he really impressed, I must say. But he was not like the only one who impressed. There were quite a number of people who were also quite impressive. But Otto was very good.
Okay, so in the end, did you present more than one person to the EXCO, or you came down to one? You narrowed it down to just one?
We didn't narrow it down to one. But I was not in the EXCO meeting, so I don't know what transpired.
No, all I'm asking is that did you present just one final name to them, or you had other people in there?
There were other options.
So overall, how many did you present to them?
I'll just say there were other options.
Oh, okay, Kojo. Okay.
There were other options. That one, I can tell you that there were other options.
Okay.
Yeah.
And were they expatriates included?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
they were all expatriates. I think the only Ghanaian we interviewed was Michael.
Oh, so you didn't interview Maxwell Credu?
No.
Oh, okay. So it was only Michael Osei that you interviewed?
Yes.
Together with Otto Addo?
Yes.
Okay. So Otto Addo initially... Okay, so there's been a lot of issues about whether Otto Addo did apply or was impressed upon to apply. Please tell me, when you got the applications, was his name part of them? I
got his CVs. I got the CVs.
Okay.
I got the CVs. So
okay.
The CVs were all sent to us.
Okay, so meaning that he did apply for this job?
It will imply, won't it?
Yeah, sure. Yes,
yeah,
it will imply. So it is. Javier, so I don't know where this issue of whether he...
I don't know. I mean, there are... I know that we love to, create new cells, and sensational new cells. So somebody can, did you hear that there were 600 applications at a point?
Yes, I heard that as well.
Exactly. So where does that one too come from? So a lot of conjecture, a lot of... And it's one of the reasons why I also thought, look, let me speak. Because sometimes when you leave things in a vacuum, then it will be filled. And it will be filled with fake news. And then, it goes on and on and on and on. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got to CV.
How difficult, how tedious a job was it for you guys?
It's very, very, very... Look, I mean... You have no idea how difficult this was. Very tedious. Going through the CVs, doing shortlisting, and then the interview proper, hours and hours. When you go in, it's a whole day affair. You get me? It was a very, very difficult process. I won't lie. I mean, I'm a tough nut. I've done corporate work for 30 years, but this was not easy. It wasn't easy. And football, everybody has an opinion on football, right?
Okay, all right. So, Kojo, for you and the rest of your team, you really think that this man is who can take the Black Stars to the level that we are all expecting the Stars to reach?
That's what we think, yes. I really believe that he can do it, and we need to give him time, and that was one of the recommendations, As for the full tenure, it's up to the FA, isn't it? But it was a recommendation that this time, let's not do like a one-year contract. Let's not say take us only to the AFCON and come. Let's give the guy time and let him take his time and develop his concepts and prepare the team and really build a solid team. So once we give him time and we give him the support and we give him the resources, why not? He will deliver. I have no doubt in my mind that he will deliver.
Was there any point in time that the search committee thought about the financial commitments of any of the coaches before getting to this point?
It was a thought, but the decision was that that was a government issue, right? We are the search committee, are not the paymaster, so it will depend on what the government can afford.
Okay.
But it was a thought. It definitely was a thought.
Okay. All right. So, Kojo, I'll say a big thank you to you for speaking to us this morning. And
thank you. Very difficult interview to conduct, but I hope I've done my best.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. And so it is my wish that this appointment or this identification by your team is going to help us move the Black Stars to that different level that we all aspire to.
We all need to support it, But of course, even Pep Guardiola has dissenting opinions against him, right? Even Klopp, not everybody at Liverpool really thinks that Klopp is really the best. And so whoever comes through, we will have different opinions. The important thing is let's not insult, let's not lie. Let's just, if you don't agree, you share your opinion that you don't agree, and we all move on. But let's not go backbiting, lying, creating, fake news out there. Let's support this guy. I strongly believe that he has the ethics, he has the experience, he has the desire and the passion. He wants to do something for Ghana, and I think we should just support him today. But the fact that I was part of the committee and we picked him doesn't mean that if he's going wrong, I won't criticize him. Okay. When I employ somebody in the office and the person does wrong, I criticize or even I fire. So that one there, it doesn't mean that I'm going to, for everything he does in my eyes will be gold. No, that's not the point.
Okay.
We will criticize, but we will criticize constructively in the hope that it will get us to do things better. That's all.
Okay. Kojo, thank you very much and grateful for speaking to us.
My pleasure.
Enjoy your weekend, sir.
You too. Bye.
All right, so that was Kojo Addo. He was a member of the search committee for the Black Stars coaching job. And so Henry Asante did say during my interview that, yes, he applied, Otto Addo applied for the job. And that's how come, it showed that he was from the interview conducted by, the search committee, they said that he came up one of the tops. The member